Hey everybody, welcome to this co-op Let's Play of Stardew Valley. I haven't played in... Oh, good God, the yard looks bad.
I've been working on it. Like, give me some credit.
I can't get out of my front door. Okay, I'm gonna have to relearn these controls. I hope that nobody watching right now... I could leave it there. I hope that nobody's watching right now. I hope that nobody watching right now doesn't already know who I am. If this is anybody's first time finding my channel right now, I'll just tell you right now, you can go ahead and click off because this is the worst Let's Play you'll see. But that's most of what my channel is. Everyone say hi to Lucy.
Yeah, say hi to me. He just already... We haven't even gotten started and he's already claiming this is his worst collaboration.
I say that about most things, though.
Now you know. This is how he truly feels.
Yeah, this is how I feel on the inside and the outside. Okay, so I haven't played Stardew since the olden days of Toronto, which was 2015. It is currently 2022, which sounds wrong when I say it out loud. So yeah, I know that... I'm super behind on updates. The last time I played this game, God, 6 p.m. already. The last time I played this game, you couldn't date Shane and there wasn't multiplayer. But now I have it on good authority that Shane is dateable.
I can't believe you have managed to avoid the knowledge that Shane is dateable for all these years. From 2015 to 2022, MDB has not seen a single sentence talking about the daddy issues girls who marry and date Shane. I cannot believe it. Not for a second. Okay, how does he keep getting away with it? How does he keep doing it?
I know that they added the ability to date Shane. My question is why?
I've explained it to you, MDB. Telling you, women, listen, some of us, we like to think that we can fix people.
Yeah.
We can't, but it's all about the illusion. Like the feeling that I can fix him. Okay, that's the attractive element. Because I'll tell you right now, it's not a Sprite. The Sprite is pretty mid.
No.
It's pretty mid, but with the power of mods, all things is possible.
Oh, now there's a question. How does modding even work with this? When I played last, I don't even know if there was mod support. I have no clue.
I mean, the mods are super duper basic. Like, what I'm referring to is just a portrait mod. They literally have like a... I think Concerned Ape made it as easy as possible to mod this game. There's like an entire folder where you put your mods. And you only have to install like 2 separate things. And then you download mods, you put them in the mod folder, and it should be active after you start up the game. Like, it's super duper simple. So you have a bunch of people, a bunch of Coomers. Self-described, by the way. But yeah. You have a bunch of Coomers who are just romancing Shane with the portrait mods. You know what? Let me show you, actually, because I romanced, I had a wizard mod once.
Yeah. A wizard mod?
Yeah, I just downloaded the most bi-shonen embarrassing anime-esque portrait ever. I still, self-admitted, I still really like that portrait. It's very nice. Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, see, I feel like your modern anime knowledge is probably a lot better than mine.
Is it? I don't know.
I assume, because I'm pretty out of date. Like, my favorite anime was Ranma 1/2, so...
so, like... I remember Ranma.
Yeah.
I don't think that I ever actually like sat down and watched it, but I saw some bits and pieces of Ranma enough to recognize the name. The thing with me is I have like my favorite 5 comfort anime that I'll just go back and rewatch those, and then I won't touch new anime. The most recent new anime I've been watching, and I highly recommend it, by the way, if you're interested, Spy X Family. I didn't know that this was classed as a comedy anime until recently, but apparently it is. And it's very good. It's also extremely popular. It's on Crunchyroll. You should try it out. I don't want to give you too much context, especially because I'm really bad at summarizing the plot of stories. But let me just say, there's a stupid girl who is wife material, and there's a smart man who is husband material. Like, there's equal opportunity cooming in that anime, and I truly appreciate that. Everyone is very attractive in that anime. Or cute. Either way.
I got a letter in my mail, by the way, that said that someone's off on a fishing trip and that we should go meet them at the beach. That
Oh, we
sounds high
totally
priority
should.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I finally get
that
to see your
sounds high
character.
priority to me. Yeah, it looks just like me. Oh, you look just like yourself too.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy,
Wow,
right?
good work.
Not now that I'm
Look.
a bald. Yeah.
Rocking the Twitch streamer vibe.
Are Twitch streamers all bald?
I
Have I been
thought so.
misinformed?
I mean, Asmongold is bald. Asmongold is bald, and he's like, you know, the picture of the Twitch streamer, right?
He's
Isn't that right?
bald where it counts.
He's bald where it counts? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the front. That's as soon as you start to go even remotely bald at the front, everyone on the fucking internet will DM you over and over to tell you that you should just shave your head. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't matter how happy you are with your hair in spite of shitty hairline. Like, I have a widow's peak. Doesn't matter. As soon as anyone catches a whiff of your hairline not being awesome, they all demand you shave it for them. People are sensitive about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bunch of insecurity going around. I honestly think that being bald is actually kind of cool. Kind of metal when you really think about it.
Yeah, it's just, right, I don't want to throw that away. I'm going to throw away that pine cone. I don't feel like the pine cone is high priority. But this fishing rod I just got. Ooh, fishing mini game.
I didn't get the mail that you got. I'm getting, they have to nerf me. They're like, MDB is like so much worse at fishing than you, Lucy. We really have to give him like a better shot, okay?
You know what? That's what it was. The Steam Cloud couldn't figure out how to keep my old saves, but it did figure out that I suck at fishing compared to you, so it's got to give me the fishing rod early so that... right. Is it mash click to raise the thing? Oh yeah, it's both... Not both mouse buttons? Fuck me, I gotta remember how to do this.
I'm using a controller, and that works for me. I'm using a controller, so that means that I can like withhold knowledge from you, not because I'm being like a toxic competitor right now, but because I legitimately could not answer you.
That's how I do the mini games. Sorry, I forgot how to do mini game, and now I remembered, and I caught a fish. I got the first herring.
No,
you're falling behind. You're basically shit at video games. I'm sorry to inform you. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Hold on.
Just
how
you wait and see.
How big was this? Okay, my herring was
I'm so
8 inches? Catch something better than that.
8 inches? Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
That's like a perfectly sized fish for you, MBB.
That was one? That was one? And you're trying to tell me that I needed the head start on fishing.
Yeah. Listen. This
whole Let's Play
is like full though.
This whole
I should have planted my
just gonna be us fishing the whole place to extinction.
Yeah, that's the plan. What, you don't want to ruin the environment? I'm buying a Joja membership.
Oh, it's okay.
What happens if you buy a Joja membership on a multiplayer? Does it force everyone else to do Joja too?
That's a really good question. I actually never did the Joja membership thing. Sorry, I'm choking to death on green tea right now.
Whoa, how are you choking to death on tea? LOL,
I don't know, but I found a way.
You couldn't even get to those bubbles.
I'm trying.
Haha, I'm laughing at you. Pathetic.
I don't know, I got the sparkle. I think it counts. That counted.
Whoa. I didn't even know about that little section of bridge. Get out from over there. Get out. Go.
No, I refuse.
Oh, no. Am I gonna lose this fucking fish because you distracted me? I see. So these were fucking villain tactics all along.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, it's a sardine, but it's 2 inches. It's okay.
2 inches? Alright, we're getting more accurate now. Alright. This fucking fish is giving me issues. Just get caught! Just get cut! It's that easy! A fucking sardine?
1 inch
sardine!
I just noticed your smiley face on your shirt. I like that.
Yeah. I use this shirt every single time. I don't know why. It's just the best shirt in the entire game.
Bamboo pole training rod. Hold on, what do I have?
You don't have enough gold for that, buddy pal.
I do have enough, but I already have a bamboo pole, so there's no point.
No, that's a lie. That's fake news. You don't have enough. You're lying, right? You're
I got
lying, right?
500. I got 500.
Okay, 500 is enough?
Yeah, for a bamboo
It's
pole.
cheaper in this game than I thought.
Yeah, come in. Get a better pole.
Wait. You said it's a
Okay.
bamboo pole that you buy?
Yeah, I already have one though. I
pole?
got one for free in a cutscene.
Yeah, I also did. It's
Um,
okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna store up my gold, get the better fishing rod, and lay my claim over the fishing landscape.
Okay, I need you to lay some of your sweet knowledge on me here.
Oh boy.
I have a sardine with a silver star. Do
Yeah.
I need that for the community center?
I don't think so. Okay, don't you dare do some sneaky shit while I look this up. All right, the Stardew Valley Community Bundle.
Some sneaky shit. What can I do?
I don't know, MTB. That's your sneaky mind. I can't even comprehend the level of villainy you're on sometimes. All right, actually, you do need a sardine, but
Okay.
to be honest, it's gonna be a while before we are able to even open the community center. I would just ship it for now.
Yeah, I may as well.
Yeah, because it's gonna be easy to catch. As long as we can open the community bundle in spring, then it'll be fine.
I feel like I should probably buy some seeds and clear some land. That seems like a wise first move.
Yeah, I would also agree that that would be pretty wise.
This building is so much bigger!
Wait, which one?
I'm in the place where you buy the seeds, the seed shop. I don't know, there's like a dance going on and like...
Yeah,
this is like a whole zone. There's like
where all the old ladies get together.
Indistinct prayer room.
It's not very indistinct. It's kind of bad. I mean, being a demon, they have a prayer room. Kind of fucked up, but
yeah.
I guess they can do whatever they want. But I'm not going in there. That's for damn sure.
Look, this is rural America. You know what? Now that I say it, do we know where this takes place?
That's the thing. We actually don't know, and there's some weird, vague stuff about characters who fought in a war. I think Sam's dad is a war veteran, and I think he only shows up in year 2. So, like, you have, like, a bunch of weird fucky-wucky shit going on here in Pelican Town, Stardew Valley, that I don't think ever gets fully explained.
I am now intensely interested in finding out, exactly where in the world this town is. If anybody in the comment section can figure it out, or if you have an amazing theory, let us know.
Yeah, please tell me. I'll even haunt the comment section looking for an answer. I'll be haunted until I know the truth.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I find the truth in the comments before you do.
Thank you.
Because I get notified of comments and stuff.
Right,
you know, I had my YouTube set to email me about every single comment I got until, like... Yeah, I only turned that off, I'm gonna say a couple months into blowing up on Pokemon challenges, like 3 years ago. So for my first, like, 8 or 9 years on YouTube, which would be, like, the first 8 years of daily videos, I still got emailed for every subscriber and every comment.
Holy shit. Why did you never turn it off? Wait.
Because I read them. Because I would always tell people that I read every comment. And I wanted to, like, that not to be a lie. So I just told it to email me for every comment. And I really would read them all. I had to turn it off eventually because I was getting hundreds a day. But I still read them often.
Yeah, I open up YouTube Studio and I just look through the comments.
Yeah, that's what I do now.
That's how I read them. But... the emails were, like, kind of frustrating, especially if you're expecting an email from somewhere else and then you just get dinged, like, this person just left a comment on your video. And I was just like, I have to do this a different way now. I have to do it a better way. Well,
you see, you blew up really, really fast, and I took a decade. So that's the main difference. You probably get more comments right now than I got until I blew up.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
I think you undersell how internet famous you are now.
Listen, I don't even know. Like, I don't understand internet fame. If I blew up really quickly, then I think that would make sense that I don't understand these things.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think you automatically should. But, like, no, seriously, you blew up really, really fast.
Oh man, I've seen this one YouTuber and I only saw them on the comments section of a video. This person who has like 800,000 subscribers, and I think started only slightly before me. How does that happen?
It happens.
The internet is weird.
It happens. Some people do this forever and don't get anywhere, and then other people, it's like first fucking video is a massive hit. It's crazy. Like, every time I look at your Twitter, like, you get crazy amounts of awesome fan art and stuff.
Yeah, I really do.
I save, like, every bit of fan art I get, I save in a folder so that when I feel shitty, I can just look at the fan art folder and be like, yeah.
Right, me too.
Because to me, my channel is, like, my favorite thing ever. Because this is, like, my big dumb art project where I just do whatever the hell I want, you know? If I want to do a cooking vlog, I'll just do a cooking vlog, and I have. I just upload whatever I want here. I treat it like it's old internet, you know? That's what I like.
I miss old internet.
So, like, when people are making fan art of me or of my show, I save that because it reminds me that my show matters to other people too, not just me. Also, I'm gonna have my dude go to bed because my energy completely shat the bed.
Completely gone. I see. I totally have way more energy than you, and I'm gonna use that to win the day.
You know what?
And
I
that's the
should be
fun
eating,
thing.
right?
That's the fun thing about these, collabs. These, what's the word? Co-farming? Yeah, we're co-farming.
We're
The fun
co-farming,
thing about that is, they have to kind of just sit there and be sad in bed while you do whatever it is that you want to do, because there's nothing they can do about it. Until you sleep, they can't progress to the next day.
Okay, I ate a fish just raw with the bones and everything. I should be good.
You ate a raw fish?
Yeah, haven't you been there? Okay, so this is our drop-off box, right?
It happens. Yeah, that's the shipping box.
I just threw a bunch of sap in there. So, does it know the difference between who puts what in there when it pays us?
Yes, I think so. I think it does. I will tell you though, I think sap doesn't sell for anything if I remember right. I think it literally sells for 0 gold. But honestly, sap is so normally useless that people will just ship it anyway to get rid of it because they don't feel like dragging it to the trash can. I just put it in my my box, my little box. I'll finally go to sleep.
Okay, I'll go sleep too. Sorry, I was making a chest. I was trying to remember how the crafting system in this game works.
Oh, I forgot that the bottom left, it shows you like what the other person's doing. Lucy is hitting the sack. I don't like that phrasing.
Oh, that phrasing. Oh, I can put this inside? I can put this inside. Okay. Question.
Answer.
Did you used to play a whole load of Harvest Moon games?
I definitely did, 100%. I still would, but unfortunately the newer games haven't been the best.
Yeah, I've heard that. I liked Harvest Moon 64 and Harvest Moon It's a Wonderful Life on GameCube. Those are two that I played a lot of.
Yeah, I think I was like too young to get in on Harvest Moon 64. That or my family never bought it, because if they had it in the house, I probably would have played it.
Oh, it's so good.
But I think my first game was Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy. And it's still one of the best ones. They had a remake recently, Story of Seasons. They had to change the name. It's a whole thing with this series.
Know. I don't know like the whole story of the name change, but I have heard there's a lot of shenanigans with who owns the rights. Like the devs of Old Harvest Moon have to make Story of Seasons or whatever. Which whenever I hear, I just think of the Zelda game.
Yeah, it's Marvelous has the rights. I believe it's Marvelous who has the rights to the name Harvest Moon. So now they make rip-off games called Harvest Moon blah blah blah, but that's not Harvest Moon. They're just using the name of the game because they have the rights to that. That's all they have the rights to. So they make shitty rip-off games in an attempt to like profit off of all of that. Kind of scummy when you really think about it.
Super scummy.
It is pretty lame.
Cause like that would genuinely trick me too if I didn't know better. Cause like I don't know to look.
People get tricked.
Like I wouldn't know to fucking look up and realize like, oh, Harvest Moon isn't made by Harvest Moon people anymore. Like obviously dev teams change and whatever, but like.
Yeah, they just play that game and they realize, oh, this is garbage. This is really bad. Oh, so Harvest Moon was falling off. No, it's the wrong Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
it kind of has fallen off in some ways, but still, it's not the right one. Criticize the right one. It's not fair.
I remember so many old frustrations with old Harvest Moon games that just immediately got fixed when I played Stardew Valley for the first time. Just little things that you would think would be so fucking obvious, and yet all the Harvest Moon games I grew up playing didn't have. For instance, the drop box, where you throw the things in it and the people at the end of the day come by and they bring to town and sell whatever you threw in there, right?
Yeah.
They didn't... All those sort of old Harvest Moon games didn't give you the option to take things out of the box.
Yeah, they've at least fixed that recently, but it used to be a huge problem. You ever put something in there by accident? RIP, sucks to be you.
Oh god, or it used to be that you'd have to, there wasn't even like a menu to put things in. You just take them out of your backpack one by one, and then you throw them into the box. But if you're standing slightly diagonally, then you will throw it on the ground. In Harvest Moon 64, it was especially egregious, because in Harvest Moon 64, the way that you, like, got to the box was diagonal, and it was on an N64 controller, which already was a bit shit. So, like, you walk up to the box, you've got to be perfectly diagonal when you throw the thing for it to go in the box, or else it'll just hit the ground and disappear right away and fuck you.
That's what got on my nerves in Friends of Mineral Town when I would play it. You want to put a herb in the shipping box? Well, I hope you're not 1 pixel too far away, because that's just going on the ground. And now you've thrown off your entire schedule because you thought you would have a little bit more money than you do. But now you don't. Now you're going to have to wait an extra week.
And as we all know, if you toss an herb from waist height to the ground, it's fucking shattered, man. It's gone. Yeah. It just
like
explodes
glass.
like ceramic.
It's not a sound effect like that.
It's just a pottery smash. Do I? Oh, I don't think I have it set up. I have a soundboard, but I don't think I have Discord set up right now that you would hear it. Or else I would play my pottery smash. You know that pottery smash noise that's in like every movie? I have that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, this is how you know MDB's an elite. He has the pottery smash noise.
Oh, I have all of the best sound effects. My soundboard's awesome. I have a whole folder on my soundboard that is just the entire sound bank of voiceover clips of Donkey Kong from Super Mario Strikers. Now, I don't even like Super Mario Strikers, but Super Mario Strikers is when they got a new voice actor for DK, and he's fucking terrible. And every voice line is hilarious. So I just downloaded the whole sound bank to put on my my soundboard.
Everything has a story. MDB is truly cultured.
This
well known
is
among the world.
Why I'm a Let's Player.
Yeah,
because I can talk forever.
Damn, I wish I had that talent. I wish I could talk forever like you, MDB. I'm trying to get better at streaming, but like,
you'll get it. It's natural.
Yeah. How long did it take you to start feeling comfortable on stream, or was it like immediate for you?
Ooh, new record. Sorry, 14-inch herring. For streaming, so it's hard to say. Just because. When I started doing YouTube Let's Plays, I was 17 in high school. This was like 2009, 2010.
Oh boy.
Something like that. So it was quite a long time ago, and the internet was very different back then, and YouTube was different back then, and everything. And back then, it's not that video game streaming didn't exist, but it hardly existed. To the point that, like, I was streaming before Twitch TV existed. I was streaming SWAT 4 Sketchkov Syndicate on Justin TV and Ustream. I was streaming it with like Flash Live Media Encoder, which was some of the better streaming software back then. You only had the option of streaming one audio track back then.
Yeah, the thumbnail that showed up. This was made with Media Encoder. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, there was actually a way in the options to disable that, by the way, and people just didn't realize. But I did, because I actually read the fucking settings, so I disabled it.
Too smart.
See, I figured all this shit out early. This is back when, like, you'd have to record your Let's Plays with Fraps, and holy shit, that program is a piece of garbage. I still have it, though, because once in a blue moon, it's the only thing that'll see an obscure old Russian game or something that I want to play. So, Right, so to the point of, like, how long did it take for me to feel natural streaming? It felt natural right away, but that's because I already started with Let's Play. Oh, Lucy found a lost book.
Yeah,
I
I
already
did.
started with Let's Plays, and right, they're closed on Wednesdays. I was gonna buy seeds. Right, I was gonna, I had already Let's Played a bunch, and when you're Let's Playing back in those days and everything, a lot of it is solo Let's Plays, and so you already don't have the expectation of there being a chat room. And so it was natural right away, because even when the chat was dead, because streaming back then wasn't very big anyway, I was used to Let's Playing. I was used to talking for hours and there not being any kind of a chat, so it didn't matter. And also, when I did start streaming in those early days, I did always have at least 10 people there who were talking pretty regularly, because there was less streams for them to watch back then, and some people already knew me from YouTube, so for them it was quite the novelty to come over and talk to me live. Fuck it, I'll go to bed too. So shit was just really different back then. It's kind of hard to compare.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, I'm thinking about like all the ways that the sphere has kind of changed. Because back in the day, it used to be like, oh, the dream job for children right now is to be an astronaut or something, right?
Now
But
it's
now
YouTuber.
literally it's to be a YouTuber. So you have so many more people who are like trying to make a name for themselves online. And so the entire thing has changed from having these like 100 people who are making content to now you have like literal thousands of people
Oh yeah,
making
it's
stuff
crazy.
every single day.
And like, okay, so to that point of like kids want to be YouTubers now, I've had so many conversations with adults who are older than me over the years about YouTube. And it's always so interesting seeing over the years how the perception changes, how there was a point where like, you'd say
Nobody took it
YouTuber and they
seriously.
don't really know what that is, or they don't take it seriously at all. Then there was a very definite point when it would be like, I'd be talking to like landlords or whatever about getting a place, and I mention, you know, oh, what do you do for a living? I do YouTube. Where they're asking about it, and almost always it's just genuine intrigue, and they're just asking loads of questions, and they always have a story about like, oh, my kid loves this YouTuber, or like my nephew, or my cousin, or like some younger person they know is obsessed with YouTubers, not just YouTube as that place you go to for a tutorial. And so they start questioning. Like over the years, the literacy and the knowledge on what YouTubers do and how the job functions hasn't necessarily gotten better. And yet more people see it as a legit job, despite definitely not knowing any more than they knew before. In fact, all I've noticed in terms of like, I haven't noticed any difference in terms of knowledge of the average person about how YouTube works when you actually work on YouTube. Not working at YouTube like YouTube corporate. I mean, being a YouTuber on YouTube, which is freelance. You're not an employee.
Yeah,
That's one thing I have to explain all the time, even to people who frequently use YouTube. Like, we are not employees. It is all freelance. It's the same as you opening it's the exact same as if you opened a shop on Spreadshop right now and you started like selling t-shirts with your designs. Anyone can just go do that if they want to. You're not an employee of Spreadshirt if you do that.
Yeah, no. See, that's a thing a lot of people don't realize. I've been asked that too. I explained. I was like, all right, so I'm a streamer and I make stuff on YouTube, and they were just like, you're employed by YouTube? Isn't that Google? Or you're employed by Google? Technically, yes, but technically, no.
There's also people who think that if you're a YouTube partner, you have some kind of like crazy special privileges. And I'll tell you now, like being verified on YouTube really doesn't mean much. We don't get priority on like new features because the priority for new features usually gets rolled out by country first to people of a specific size. So what they'll do is they roll it out to like 10% of Americans above a certain size usually. And then when it inevitably glitches the hell out on the new feature because, you know, they're, oh, hey, I perfected that fish.
Hey, don't brag.
I think I will.
No, I'm gonna lie.
So when you oh, fuck me, what was I saying?
See, I fucked him up. Got him.
See, I shouldn't be so awesome at fishing while I'm
got
trying to
baited by
regale
me.
the
You got
people
baited.
with shit they don't care about. Now, the only thing I got
Listen, I
baited
bait-
was that fish.
Hey, yo! That was good,
Yeah,
actually. I'm gonna
yeah,
have to get
thank
on
you.
that comeback.
I'm
This
gonna
fish is fucking me right now.
fished up some trash. I'm gonna go throw that trash in somebody else's bin, like my neighbor.
So rude. So disrespectful.
You know that happened the other week? I went out to take out the trash in the morning, and someone else had taken their trash bin, and I can't put it in someone else's trash
no.
can. Someone else had taken their garbage bag and put it in front of our place. I guess they thought that the house was probably vacant or something, and they just had an extra.
They thought your house was vacant.
Probably, because there's never a car in the driveway because there's only one car here and it goes in the garage. Whereas everybody else here, like everyone else in the neighborhood is like a family of 10 people crammed into one house. So everyone's got like a bunch of cars illegally parked, like half in the street, half in their driveway, except for me.
I can visualize that perfectly.
You know exactly what I'm talking about because you know those
do.
people. You know, with the
do.
thing
So
where they
many
park
here now.
sideways and make it like impossible to pull into your driveway.
Yeah, that's why so many of those types of people are here in hell.
Yeah,
they
I
go.
don't
Where they deserve to
personally.
be.
I try not to complain about it too much because my neighbors
You're
on the one
nice.
side do that, and they've always done that. But they're also wonderful, and I love them, so I don't complain at all. But they are moving out soon, which is a bummer.
Aw.
Not
Well,
super
I mean-
close with my neighbors or anything, but they're always really nice. It's just a nice old
think
Polish family.
I think that's also just because you get along with like literally everyone. So when you say that someone is really nice, part of me just feels like MDB. You think everyone's nice because you know how to talk to everyone. But then you have people like me who are degenerate. And we walk away from some things thinking maybe this person isn't that nice because we don't know how to speak to them the same way that you do. You have like a skill that we should all learn.
I do seem to have some kind of natural inclination towards people just liking how I talk, I think. I think that's what it is, because I don't really have an explanation for it.
You have
But-
YouTuber voice. It's weird. You do. You have YouTuber voice.
I think that's just because people see me on YouTube, though, because no one said I had an interesting voice until I like blew up on YouTube. Actually, if anything, a weird phenomenon. Okay, so like tons of people find me every day who have never seen my channel before and they comment. My analytics say so. And so you'd think I would get a lot of opinions from people who don't know me at all. And I guess I do. But the weird thing is, whenever I get comments about my voice on my channel, it's always very complimentary. And whenever I get, like without fail, whenever I get comments about my voice on people's channels that I guest on, it is almost unanimously that they fucking hate my voice. Which is weird, because you would think random people stumbling across me must hate my voice too, right? Like just surely that is just how random people finding me works, right? But
Oh, no.
So I don't know.
No, listen. People will say that all the time about any person, okay? And I don't know why it is. I just feel like some people, they can't stand other people's voices in general. They'll find something annoying about it. Or, in my case, sometimes I have people who will shit on my voice in the comments as well. But then I have tons of people who really like my voice. I think that you have a YouTuber voice, but here's the thing. Here's why I think that. I think that because you have like a very bright and like engaged way of speaking. So
Yeah.
it's like you're talking to like an audience and yet a friend at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the tone of voice and the way you speak, it gives it that YouTuber feel. So I don't know, have you always had your voice like that, or is it something like you started doing over time as you did Let's Plays? Very interesting. to think about.
No, I never tried to like do the I hate to say the YouTuber thing because YouTuber is so unbelievably broad now that it doesn't mean what it used to. But like there was a time in YouTube when I was doing Let's Plays when there was a crop of Let's Players that came up that would all put on big, wacky, over-the-top voices and have catchphrases and whatever. And nothing wrong with that. Entertainment, presenters, whatever. I never tried to do that. I just talk like how I talk. And over the years, I think my voice got more, I don't know, the more brightness to it. just because my living conditions improved over the years eventually, and I was less miserable.
Positive.
To the point you were saying much earlier about how I seem to just get along with people, I've become something of a person whisperer. I'm a human whisperer, in that for some reason I have naturally wound up with friends all across the YouTube spectrum, the political spectrum, the everything, just every different random ass walk of life. I just know people now.
What are you
Like
gonna
you were
do
saying
with
before,
that
you're
superpower?
degenerate. You are not even remotely the most degenerate person that I am friends with, at least to the best of my knowledge.
Oh boy, I need to know
so-
about these friends. I need to compare.
Maybe I'll have to compile a list someday. But yeah, it's funny. I don't think I've ever met somebody in person since high school who in any way led on to me in person that they didn't like me. Now, maybe I'm just really fucking oblivious, but I don't... Oh, hold on. What is that purple star?
Yo,
It's
what?
moving. I caught a herring. I caught a herring. That was a new record on size. I didn't catch the size, but it's purple
Why
star
do you
on it.
have an iridium herring?
'Cause I'm
How?
really good at fishing.
I have 2 goldfish. Wait, they're not goldfish. They're like gold starfish. Wait, fuck.
Now, you gotta understand that
It's
I'm from a village, so I know how to fish.
Wait, you are from a village?
When I was a kid, yeah. Hold on, did I
Oh my
just hear...
gosh.
Are you out here fishing too? No, that's that guy.
Yeah, I
okay.
am.
Wait,
am
are you?
fishing.
Hold
yeah,
on, where the fuck are
self-admitted.
you? Holy shit, you are here. Hold on. Where are you?
Oh, I just had a Joja cola. I'm about to down that. Hey, mind your own business, bud. I'm minding my business. You go
Alright,
back to your
I'm
little
gonna
spot.
fish over here where all the good fish are.
Oh yeah, where all the purple earrings are. Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
you enjoy that. That's the only one you're getting. That's the only thing you're beating me for.
Now, I don't know your shoot country. I'm fairly sure it's hell, which to the best of my knowledge is Michigan.
American Hell.
So Michigan, okay.
Michigan.
So yeah,
I'll
you're
take
from
it.
Hell, Michigan. It's canon because I said so. I don't know
Right,
how
thank
much
you
you
for
know
writing
about.
my lore for me.
I don't know how much you know about Canada. I'm Canadian. If anyone didn't know, people can't tell from my voice. I don't know
I
how.
can't tell either, honestly.
To me, I sound pretty distinctly Canadian. But then again, I'm from a part of Canada that not many people, I guess not many famous people are from. Do you know the old cartoon Sons of Butcher on Teletoon?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I am aware of it.
There's a band by the same name, but it's not like there's some kind of super big famous band, although I do really like them. God damn, if you don't know Ricky Butcher from Sons of Butcher, then I can't think of anyone you would know from my hometown. So where I grew up, from the age of 0 until when I was just about to turn 10, I grew up in Dunnville, Ontario, Canada. This is on the southern coast of Canada in Ontario, which is the most populated province in the east, and it's along the northern coast of Lake Erie. So this is really rural, but Ontario, it's like, I guess you would say it's like our California in terms of like states and provinces. It's the closest thing we've got, at least. In that, like, it's got a huge divide between the rural people living there and the city people living there, because there's all these urban centers and everything. Should I hold on to this purple fish?
No, sell it. Wait, I shouldn't tell you that. Yeah, hold on to it. Don't sell that. Don't sell that, MDB. That would mean you might win, but... yeah.
But you see, there's the thing where you could be reverse psychologying me.
You think I'm that smart? Thank you.
Yes, I do. I do think you're that smart.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. Somebody has confidence in me.
Well, it's honest. I do think you would pull... I do think you'd pull something that sneaky.
I'm unfortunately, I'm not that sneaky. Some people, they think 3 steps ahead. I think 0.5 steps, like, behind. I overthink what I already did, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. You know what? I actually still have a little bit of energy. What is, like, the cutoff for sleeping in this game?
The cutoff. If I remember correctly, okay,
It's like
good.
1?
Good thing you stopped me from fainting because I was about to forget that it was 12 a.m. The cutoff for sleeping, I think, is 2 a.m. before your character suffers consequences for the next day. If I
Now
remember
hold on,
right.
I know that shit isn't true, because we both
What?
work from home online, and we both
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
the
We always
cutoff is
have consequences, though.
the cutoff is not 1 a.m. and the cutoff for waking up is not 2 p.m.
There's like consequences no matter what time of day you wake up at. Quite honestly, if you're a YouTuber or a content creator, doesn't matter. You're always gonna have some regret.
When I wake up at like 8 a.m., I feel real good. But then, like, it's real hard to wake up at 8 if you go to bed anytime past, like, 11:30. At least if you're an old 29-year-old like me. Then, and that sucks, because, like, anytime I want to watch, like, a wrestling pay-per-view, because of course, then I just, I basically have to stay up late. And then it fucks up my sleep. Oh, hey, fishing rod proficiency. What does that
MDB.
actually do?
Fishing rod proficiency? Wait, maybe it like makes you better at like. Does it make the thing larger, like the green bar?
John Carpenter's? Oh, green bar.
The green bar when you're fishing.
Oh, I will check the next time I fish. I mean,
oh, Clint's out here.
I don't know if I'll even notice the difference, to be honest. I don't know if it'll be so big it's obvious.
All right, here we go. I got a map. I don't even know what this is for right now.
See, I'm not good
I love
with
how I'm in a
before and
cutscene, but I can
afters.
hear you. I can hear you watering plants.
Oh, are you like getting mail or something? Where are you?
No, Clint's over here telling me about furnaces as if I don't already know. He thinks
Who's
I'm stupid.
Clint again?
Marnie is also giving me a cat. When are you gonna get an animal?
What, me?
Hey, look at MDB. He's watering my stuff for me.
Yeah, I'm being nice. You're stuck in a cutscene.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Well,
see, now I feel bad for wanting to beat him in fishing.
well,
now
it's
I feel like I'm
okay.
a bad person.
You can want it as much as you want, and you'll never earn it.
See, that's actually, he was doing a Chad move this entire time. He was like, see, I'm even gonna water your crops for you. You know why, Lucy? Because even if I do this, it's not gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna help you.
Yeah,
Dude,
you need the extra time to get fishing.
Listen, when I've made more gold than you have at the end of this collab, you're gonna cry.
There's an end to this collab? I thought we were just gonna record this forever.
Oh yeah, for 5 million years.
Yeah.
That's what it'll take.
This is gonna be, I was gonna say this is gonna be my first 100-part Let's Play, but that's a lie. I think my record is like 150 episodes.
150?
Or is it more? No, I think it might be more. I've had a Crusader Kings playthrough that went real fucking long before.
That's a fuck ton. How do you even get that many
hey, your boy toy's walking the town square right now. He's going to the saloon? No, he's not.
No,
hey,
he's going to work, buddy. He's got a job.
Don't you have work to do? Yeah, you go give that guy like a hot sauce pizza or whatever weird shit he eats.
I'm gonna give him this this baguette right here. Let's see what he thinks about it.
He probably hates it because it's real food.
You got me something? Thanks. See,
what?
He knows how to say thank you. MDB, you could learn something from that. Just
I say thank you so goddamn much you don't even know.
I knew you would, you fucking Canadian ass.
Yeah.
I knew you
Can't
would
help
say
it.
thank you. Stop fishing!
A harmful stereotype saying that all Canadians are polite. I live in Ontario, and I'll have you know that big city culture is the same everywhere.
Okay, alright. Tell me about the rudest interaction you've ever had in Canada, Ontario.
Ooh.
The fact that you're hesitating, that tells me a lot. I can probably tell you plenty off the top of my head.
No, that's hard, because you're saying the rudest, and I have a very hard time with picking the worst or the best or my favorite or my least favorite. Things like that, like a definite, just nail it down to one thing. I don't know.
You know what? Now that you mention it, yeah, me too.
You like that's actually really hard. Like, hold on. Like, I got to start like weighing my different things here on like, okay, hold on. What made me feel shittier? What was the most uncalled for? You know.
I'm glad you're thinking about it so hard, though. Gotta really think it through.